Hello, this is Stephanie, and again, you've reached me at my channel, Saving with Stephanie J. I want you to know that I have, since I have a YouTube channel, that I have a lot of companies contact me at my email, which is renee30741@gmail.com. That link is down below, also with my website and different things. And they asked me to do a review for them, and I'm kind of selective on what I review, because the way I see it is, y'all trust me to bring you money saving deals. And if I go and I tell you, you know, I got something free and I want to tell you about it, so you'll go and you'll buy it, and then it turns out to be a piece of crap, then my reputation as a influencer is on the line, and I don't want to play that way, and I don't want to play that way in real life either with friends and family. So when a company got in touch with me and asked me to do a review for them, and they do heaters, I was like, you know, I gave it a couple days and I'd done my research, and I thought, okay, because the YouTube videos were good, the Amazon reviews were good, and so I thought, okay, I will tell them that I will try it and I will give them my honest opinion, and if it's good, it's good, and I'll say it's good, and if it's not good, I'm going to say that too. And they were very nice about it. Okay, all right. Now, I am going to have to put my hair up, because this is, I am 49, as y'all know, and I can just not do heat. I am about to be 50 March the 20th, and I am just not handling that well. But there is no way that I can just sit here when it's 70-something degrees today and review a heater. I mean, I'm just, no. Okay. This is the heater. It's, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Kloudic, and then the end of the C makes a little cloud. That's cute. Okay? And it tells you, look, it even gives you the schematics, I guess that's what you call it, of the parts of it. Never seen that. And it tells you, you know, that it's got a belted handle for easy, you know, to move it easy. It feels like a little leather. I'm sure it's faux leather. But, yep, it does. And it says it safe and reliable control. It's got low and high mode. If you tip it, I mean, if you just barely move this sucker, it cuts off. I'm here to tell you that. And it's also got a dismountable dust thing for easy cleaning. Okay? Got overheat protection, all kinds of stuff. Let's do this first so I don't forget. See, you can take a little Phillips screwdriver and take that off, and then you would just lift that, and then probably with the old toothbrush or something, just give it one of these, because you know the inside of it, I can see it, but I don't think you can. It's like got the, you know, the back end of a hair dryer. Like this, where the air is sucked in and then done out. Okay, so that, you know, that makes me feel better as far as, you know, no dust is going to get in it, and it's not, you know, you always worry about things catching fire. I'm just saying, okay? So, let's, mercy, I dread this. And I'm going to tell you another reason I dread it. I am going to put in a clip of what the weather is today and tomorrow here in Chattanooga. I'd said Chattanooga, Tennessee, because I love y'all, but you know, some people are strange, and I don't want people to know exactly where I live. So I said Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is maybe like 10 minutes from me. Let's see what Alexa says. Hang on. Alexa, what is the weather today in Chattanooga, Tennessee?
Right now in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 36 degrees.
Okay, you see what Miss Alexa says. And right now it's like 70 something degrees. It's hotter than whatever. Ah! Okay, and with long hair it makes it even hotter. And then trying to test, yeah, okay. So, first off, I want to show you, I hope it will, let me set my microphone over here a little bit closer. Let's see if it will do it. And I'm going to turn it on, and I hope you can hear how sensitive it is to, let's turn it on high so it'll be nice and loud. Can you hear it? I hope you can. Now watch just be barely tilted. Off. On. Off. Okay. Lordy mercy, that's hot. Okay, I really can't. Let's see if I can hold it straight enough. I mean, it's got to be straight. It has an off, and then it has a fan, and then low and high, and then see here it has the like how hot you want it to be, like a temperature thing. And very, there it goes again. Very, very quiet. Okay, I love you, but I gotta turn this off. It's just burning me up. It is a quick heat, which you see how quick the heat is. It's got no naked flame, which, yeah, that would be bad. And if it overheats, it shuts off. Good. Okay. I love y'all, and we're gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna turn it on high. Mercy. And I'm glad they give us a little pamphlet to fan with. Okay, the top of it, not hot whatsoever. The sides, back, not hot whatsoever. The front screen gets warm, but it doesn't get warm. Okay, but see, a lot of heat is coming out of it right now. So let's turn it off. Okay, let it stop just a second. And the front screen is warm, but it's not something that, like I say, you put your hand to it and you just, oh my Jesus, lights you up. And you have to run to the sink for some cold water. Now, if a child did touch it, yes, it would burn their little hands because they're babies. And so, you know, you would not want to, I don't have to put on some more deodorant, I'm just saying. You would want to keep it put up, and it tells you know that you don't want to put it so far from, you know, you want like it to be so far away from a wall, you know, so that way it can suck the cold air and put out the hot air. It has a good instruction manual, and you know, I would just still use common sense. I wouldn't, I still wouldn't put it right next to curtains. I mean, I don't care what it is. I guess I'm just a mama, and I just don't do this. And it tells you like everything about it, operating stuff, usage instructions, and it says do not cover the heater. No kidding. And it says do not touch the front vent or front net when it's working. Well, like I say, if you were a child, do not cover the air inlet and keep no less than 10 centimeters from the wall. So when it's talking about the inlet, it's talking about that where it sucks the, make sure it's off, where it sucks the heat, the cool air in. And you know, that would it make it work too hard, as my father says, and it would do it. To low setting, the power consumption is 850 watts. Turn the fan knob to high setting and the power consumption is 1500 watts. You know, and it cuts off automatically. I mean, it's nice. And then it tells you, you know, if something is wrong with it, you know, please check your power cord, blah, blah. And it tells you like maintenance, how to clean it. Use a soft cloth. After cleaning, please put the machine back into the box, like if you're you're putting it up for the summer. Put it somewhere clean and dry. Only general cleaning is needed, and I would always, at each season, I would always clean the back of that. I like this. Do not wash the machine directly with water. No kidding. Keep away from children. Don't use like if it's real dusty areas and moisture. And then it tells you that. Now, if you look at here, oh, it's just so hot. I'm sorry. I'm having to drink my Powerade G2, which G2 is the low sugar, because this thing puts off some heat. I'm just saying. I've even had the ceiling fan on if you hear some squeaky noises. Whew, I apologize. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to use it. I have, like, my house is a 2-story house, and they have built on to the upstairs, and it's kind of looks like it used to be a deck, and then they've enclosed it, yada yada, and they put the washer and the dryer and everything out there. Well, it's not insulated the best in the world, and so I always set a little heater out there when it gets bitter cold, and I'll turn it to just barely on so the temperature comes on when it gets a certain temperature, what I think it needs to be. And I'll of course leave my washing machine door open, and then where you put the laundry stuff, I always keep that open because it keeps it from smelling bad, because I've got one of those front loaders. And so I don't want pops to freeze. Okay, so this is going to be excellent during those times of the year. And if you see, remember what Alexa says, we're going to be having 20-degree weather again. And here this says, for you, we promise prompt customer service in 24 hours. And every time I have talked to the nice lady, she has emailed me back within like just a few minutes. A 1-year warranty, like for manufacturing defects, and they're really nice. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And it says here on the back, more customer benefit to be expected. 15% off any purchase. New registration member can get up to 15% off discount code for your next purchase. And so what you would do is you would go register this, and then they would give you a code. So the next product you bought, it would be 15% off. And then it also says if you have any questions that you can call them at support@Kloudic.com, and I'm going to put that description like somewhere there, like there. But I really like them. If and something like this is going to work absolutely perfectly in my laundry room. Let's say that it's really cold, and let's say your bathroom isn't very warm, or say you're a younger skinny person and you're always cold. You could always put this in your bathroom and just click it on like right before you got in the shower. You'd be nice and toasty when you got out. You could sit this in like if you had, let's say you had a basement, and your heating system wasn't, you didn't have enough air vents and returns in your basement. Bingo. If maybe you even had a basement and it was just a little damp, you know what I mean, and it needed circulation on the air, you could put this bad boy down there and maybe like one of those little tiny fans. That would fix your problem. Hang on, let's take a I'm hot break. Ooh, G2, if you want to do some sponsoring for Saving with Stephanie J with the low sugar, we'll talk. And yeah, I'm very happy. I was very happy to review it. Comes in a box, and like I say, Amazon, let's see, it was $24.99, and it was a Prime item, and so that makes me very happy there. I got it in like I think I got it in like 3 days, because when I ordered it and they sent it to me. It was like late one evening, and so, you know, it takes an extra day. And so, of course, I'm expecting that. Not a big, hairy deal. So I am going to leave you, let's see, I'll leave you, how about the customer, if I can find, yep, there's a 1-800 number. I'll leave that down below. I will leave all the information here below. So do a little bit of praying that since it's going to be 20 something tonight or tomorrow night, that this works perfectly out in my washroom. And actually I've already been using it. It works perfectly down there. And you know, I really like, I tell you one of the things I really like about it, I like that you can take this off, and you could probably just use like an old toothbrush and just, you know, do like that and get the lint out. Or you could probably get just a barely damp rag, I'm talking barely, and just do it like that, and that would get all that lint off. And so that would probably save the life expectancy on this a lot. And you know, it comes with a don't do this, don't do that, like the little, it just looks nice, and it's little. See, you see, according to the size of my head. All right, I'm unplugging this bad boy because I don't want it to accidentally turn on while I am gone to work tonight, because this, it would definitely run up my cooling bill. Because right now I've got my air conditioner on. I know it is February, but I have got my air conditioner on. I know. It's horrible. Okay, like I say, leave the link below. Just thought y'all would like that. I think that would save you money, and that's what my channel is about, is saving you money. And because you wouldn't have to heat a whole room, you wouldn't have to heat a whole whatever. You would just need to heat the room that you need heated, and not have to heat the whole house. Okay? Alrighty, we will talk to y'all later. Bye.